but you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the ball down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback now.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go from Denver. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This is the tight end fan. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at about the 32. Out of the gun, he'll throw. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Raiders have drawn even here. They can take the lead with the extra point to come.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. He's got his big tight end, Fant. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
A quick throw out left. It's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
3-yard loss on the play.
Could have gone with a ground game there. Opted for the quick pass. Well, I don't know that it would have mattered, Charles, but it didn't work out.
In a lot of these offenses, yards after catch are built in without explicitly saying it. In this case, he didn't make anyone miss out on the perimeter. Got tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And brings up 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by the rookie Michael Ojemudia. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
2nd and 6 from the 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Broncos are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a 1st down. Jackson. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
The Raiders' 3-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Isaiah Simmons in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr, and that'll be incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the rookie, his intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Carr. It's caught. Jones. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And that is incomplete.
Intended for number 84. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
All tied up. 6-6. Our score after 1.
With the score tied 6-6.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now a play fake. Carr. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. A field position changer there. 49 yards on the punt. Couple that with a loss on the return. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Complete.
Henry Ruggs. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
And the kick here no good, but a penalty flag is down. Looks like he got run into. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
Broncos 6. Daniel Carlson.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here comes Nelson.
Nick Nelson on the return. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets Tel Aviv. Distinctive destination, all I want to see.
18 Cardinal. 4 down, check. 4 down, check.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Intended for number 11, incomplete. Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson. Left side here. That's the tight end Fant. And able to get it across the... before they get to him.
That's good for a Denver Broncos. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Jackson on first down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
On second down, Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Here's Jackson on third and long. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
1st down, Las Vegas.
Well, they run the option here on 1st and 10. Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun now for Carr. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got it at the 15. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. That's going to set him back 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here comes Nelson.
Nick Nelson on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right?
It got his man complete. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
11 yards there, first down.
First down.
From the gun, Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. He sets up the screen to Jones. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 15 yards on the play, first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Raiders.
Now Carr again. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack. Put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Looking here for Smith downfield. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That is caught inside the 5. And he is not going to get to the goal line. The defense keeps him out of the end zone, and as a result, that's going to keep this game tied. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by the rookie, Michael Ojemudia. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10. At their own
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. Now it's Jackson. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
And incomplete. Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jackson. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's 3rd down.
There defensively.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Jalen Richard now on the return. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. So give 2 points to the defense. They were in hot pursuit there, and in the end, they force him out of bounds.
You just wondered how he was going to get out of this one, Brandon. We saw him painting himself into a corner, and finally has nowhere to go but out the side of the end zone.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, out of the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs. In a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where am I alone? Not on the phone when I'm on my own. They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking but still got a reflux. Eyes drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Choose us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge don't sink in. Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name, I